go.
Alright, here
Mashup
we go.
we saw last week. It was actually a very impressive battle from Anonyk that we saw against the Cloud, winning what, 4 games in a row.
Yeah, it was nuts. I remember I wasn't on stream, but I remember watching it. It was crazy, and I mean, here is one of I think both competitors' favorite stages here, especially. I mean, Greninja just loves to keep the opponent in the air, and as I say that, he's in the air himself.
But I mean, we've seen Anonyk do some amazing things with Greninja here. I mean, Cloud is just a forward character. He hits big, he's fast. That's just how it is sometimes.
Yeah, say goodbye to the platforms. Here we are.
Are gone.
Psych, it says Town and City, but it's FD. We're here. I mean, both players still in the first stock. Shield pressure coming in, but punishes with the grab.
This is a very long first stock for Anonyk here. He usually likes to get it done with quick, but I mean, the percentages are both pretty even right now.
Yeah, but I mean, Cloud does have limit. I mean, percentage is 2% away, but the limit is just so scary. And there it rips. It takes 20, but Greninja holds on. Charging limit again. I mean, that's the best option.
Yeah, the scariest thing is Greninja getting launched off the stage, finds a way back, but now he's just on the defensive so badly here.
I mean, just don't get hit. I mean, so he can't charge limit. Up smash, almost taken the first stock.
Very good. If they weren't on Town and City, that honestly might have killed.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Probably would have. And limit barely clipping above the Greninja. That was a little crazy.
That would have easily been the stock there for Cloud, but both characters really battling over this first stock here to see who gets it. Parry.
Counter read. I mean that was a good counter to go for. He's been getting edge guard this whole time, especially at 119 at that side of the stage. I feel like it would have killed, but keep our viewers off the eyeball. I think.
Yeah, we gotta fix some technical issues, but I mean, you know, the Greninja is working with 120, or Cloud is working with 120% here. That's a very risky situation to be in, but in this situation, you don't have much pressure because you're already up a stock, so you can just start throwing random shit out. And limit is back, so. I mean, one big limit hit here from the Cloud, and we're already back up at 65%. Misses the limit attack and doesn't make it back. Already down 2.
Yeah, I mean, still holding on at 142, especially, I mean, Greninja still just has to get a smash attack in here, but it's so hard because the Cloud just throws out so many things and there's so many hitboxes.
I mean, as we saw earlier, we can just get an up throw and a nice close.
Yeah, and Greninja taking the first stock of Cloud. I mean, Cloud just using that back air to space the Greninja out, keeping up in the air, up to 71.
The neutral of Cloud here is, I think, the star of the show.
Oh, and barely got the shield, just a little too late here.
This time,
I mean, the back air there, the back air is so good, just keeping him on.
Limit is seconds away here, and now Limit's back. Limit just makes Cloud just an absolute machine.
Missing ledge there, I mean, that was totally accidental, I could tell.
For Anonyk.
Game 1 goes with Dylaugus.
With D taking... I call it Dill. With Dill taking game 1. I wonder if we're going to see any character changes here from Anonyk throughout this entire game. I have never seen Dill play anybody other than
I don't think that is a character change. We barely even see the characters.
We don't even see the stage, bro.
Oh man, they duped me.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, here we go.
PS2 here. I don't remember. Does Anonyk like this stage?
It's a love-hate relationship, I think.
Really? Well, he picked it.
I think PS2 is a little bit like a box of chocolates. I mean, you love it at the beginning, but towards the end, it's all the same.
You're either getting the good coconut one, the good double chocolate, or you're getting that orange one that nobody likes.
Yeah, no one likes the orange one.
No, nobody likes the orange one. And the orange one is the Cloud here coming out with 96%.
The Greninja up to 100 here. I mean, the limit, just watching limit is like, it's like a little cutscene in the tunnel. Just watching it slowly load.
Yeah, it slowly gets up there. It's like a Bethesda timer. It takes forever. But once it gets there,
and it lasts
hits
for so
hard,
long.
and it takes forever.
Yep, we're gonna re-release it a couple times.
Yeah, yeah, it comes a couple times each time. Yeah, it's
Anyway, Greninja getting a back throw, but actually getting punished backwards. The up B hitting backwards. Shadow Sneak coming out, pushing
That was
Cloud from the
clean
ledge.
from the Greninja there, but at 146%, there's not much you can do here other than try to squeeze out a couple more percentage until Cloud eventually takes the kill.
Yeah, and I mean, Greninja is so good at keeping your opponents up in the air and on one of those platforms, but Cloud just able to throw him out and just, once again, keeping him up in the air. Amazing limit coming out, but, I mean, allowing the Cloud to get back to the stage without anything. Shadow Sneak coming out.
Now, I mean, Greninja's doing an amazing job here, just trying to get a little bit more percentage, and he might even be able to take the stock here before he gets launched, which would be huge to get a stock lead.
Up throw, almost taking the first kill. I don't know the kill on that, but I mean, the Cloud at 96, charging limit, and this limit and shield is actually such a great option because you're kind of pushing your opponent in there now. And Cloud is showing out of shield options that you can just really throw anything out, and if you're charging limit, I mean, you're charging limit.
Exactly. And now Cloud with his limit back from those charges, I mean, he's just better all around. The Greninja's really got to try to pull something through here to try to take this stock before he gets anything else done to him.
Yeah, and I mean, with that limit, it's so hard to come at him, especially because he has so many options, but he stalled out the limit this time. Great,
There's
Smash
the
taking
stock.
the stock.
There it is. Only at 59%, honestly, not too bad. Especially with how we know Anonyk is. He's literally a slippery frog. He's really good at getting around the map. So 89%, you know, not great, but it's not terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen this Cloud at this tournament a couple times. He ranks down when he comes across.
And then making sure to shield that to make sure that Cloud gets to the ledge without taking any damage.
And we're getting to the point where these two have played each other so they almost know how each other play. Nothing near as Anonyk versus Sil, but you know.
Yeah, this is, I mean, usually this is one of the finals here at ATS.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we've seen so many shocking results from both, honestly, that...
Yeah, I honestly think even if Anonyk loses this one, he's definitely not out of it.
No, and look at that percentage on the Cloud.
Yeah.
It's still so close, but I mean, just approaching and getting close is the biggest struggle here. Greninja, I mean, usually excels at that, but he's up in the face.
There's the stock.
Takes a stock.
Even game. I just think that the Cloud is so good at throwing out random things and putting pressure down that the Anonyk can't really do much.
Yeah, and the aerial game is so good from the Cloud. And I mean, as I'm saying that, he's getting struggled with Greninja's aerial game. Up B out of shield, taking
Up B
almost
is
15,
one of his
60.
favorite attacks.
I mean, it's free.
It is free. If you hit it, it grabs and that takes it out.
Yeah, Greninja just trying to keep the Cloud at bay.
I mean, I think keeping someone like Cloud off of the flat or out into the void is very good. There's not much you can do.
The back here to the limit
Does not take the stock.
almost getting the spike there on this last stock. I didn't even realize the Cloud was at one stock. I thought he had...
No, they're both at one stock. That'll take it.
Yeah, that takes it.
There
And
it is.
the perfect baby shuriken from the Greninja takes it there. All right, and that is actually a pivotal game because that was so close.
That was very close. And I think that really gives momentum for the Greninja here. He has confidence going into the second game for being able to win. It was close, right?
It was close, but still, it was like 30% close. Where, I mean,
But now with Cloud having a map,
we're going back to Town and City. I saw a little sneak peek before. Spoilers, but yeah. So back to Town and City, which I mean is Greninja's favorite tradition.
I'm surprised with the Cloud getting. There's been so many times where the Greninja's been launched into the sky on Town City so far that don't kill anywhere else. And I figured the Cloud would have gone somewhere else. Cloud already at limit here.
And oh my gosh, I didn't even
Thrown around by the Greninja.
I didn't even have time to think, and he's already at 100 here.
Anonyk really putting in the work here.
And that's when he's so
Throwing
well.
out so many mix-ups.
He's so good when he can just start the stock off really good and then just keep the opponent in the air. And so many moves coming out. 144 for the Cloud.
I mean, already it's
Anything kills
not
here.
looking good for the Cloud in the first stock, but it's only the first stock we've seen.
Yeah, and Cloud is so volatile, and yeah, I mean, that was just an unfortunate first stock. I mean, there you just kind of have to wash it away. I mean, you still have 2 stocks left, and especially with a charged forward smash like that, getting 51 off.
That is crazy. You know, as you just gotta go to the bathroom and flush it down. You know what I'm saying? Cloud almost back at limit again.
Getting it dragged out, but Cloud taking it. punishing with an up B. Limit, oh my gosh, barely going out there. And up smash takes it.
Crazy there.
Yeah, and Greninja knows that he should not let the Cloud charge. And that if he didn't have a jump there, that would have killed. But he saved his jump. Saved his jump very well. Both players, I mean, I say it so often.
Yeah, he's doing very good in his stock lead so far. And taking up his stock. We haven't seen much of this from Anonyk here. It's usually just been Anonyk trying to fight to survive for an extra stock, but now he's been leading this whole game.
He's in the groove. I mean, he wants these quick games. He wants these quick games to come out because the Cloud is such a great thinker that he can adapt to such a playstyle. But if you don't have time to adapt to a playstyle, then you can't get it.
Yeah, if you got some slimy frog jumping up on you, you really don't have time to think. And I mean, I think that's what Anonyk's going for.
Yeah, and just keeping him at bay. I mean, you want to just throw out so much at once. Just keeping him guessing, more or less. Not able to throw out limit usually is a big thing that, I mean, Cloud's kind of struggling with. And then when he gets the combos, it's so deadly that your stock is basically washing out.
And Cloud has misses no plan.
Oh, and that down air barely missing. Up smash coming up from Cloud. They just come out so fast that if you get caught in one, I mean, especially at 72, but up smash, if we die.
I think Cloud's got to. If Cloud wants any chance of winning this game, he's got to end this stock right here, right now.
Yeah, it almost does with a dash attack, hitting his limit. Almost getting the spike there.
That was risky from the Cloud, but I guess wasn't expecting it. Cloud was able to pull it off. Not looking good here for the Cloud.
Up smash takes a second.
Not looking bad here for the Cloud. I mean, I know it's at 103%, but
the limit is also coming in soon.
Yeah, limit is there, and Cloud is a heavy hitter. It just takes 4 or 5 good hits from the Cloud, and he'll be back up 100%.
Yeah,
it's the limit.
Down air to limit is deadly, and then the up B. I mean, back is slowly closing that stock lead, and stock lead is pretty much gone at this point.
And now, like I said, the Cloud has amazing more up B's back.
Oh my god.
Cloud taking the game.
Cloud, and what really happened there, as I watched this replay, is the Cloud actually dragged the Greninja down from the platform and read the roll and charged an up smash, and up smash just took it. So
I mean, that's just amazing gameplay there from Cloud. Like, you can't do nothing. That was good. Maybe even an act of desperation, but I mean, it works.
Yeah.
So here we go, Cloud up 2 games to 1.
Going in Hollow Bastion, we haven't seen a center plat yet in this set, so I imagine it could be a little bit of adapting, especially when Anonyk wants to start the game so early. 46.
I didn't know Anonyk would ever. I never knew he liked Hollow Bastion that much.
Boom, the lead is gone.
Cloud with his limit now. This is huge for Cloud. Greninja really needs to get Cloud in the air here with this shallow ceiling of the map. It really takes him stops here. Holding shield for a very long time, reading all the attacks. Cloud's timing this is just impeccable. He knows when to throw things out, knows when to
also when to shield, because he knows when the Cloud up B stops, so he can shield right away and not really get punished for it.
Still a pretty even game for
getting trapped on that top platform is really where this game is going to go. Just good control of under the platform, I think, is the biggest thing.
First up smash on whoever's on top of that platform, especially on a stage where we focus on 100%. I mean, it's
yeah. Oh, and limit barely. Greninja barely got a limit there, but now we have Daddy limit coming out.
Limit coming out. Oh, misses.
Greninja getting back to the board.
But I mean, Greninja's at 130%. It's just going to take one good hit from the Cloud here.
Yeah, so I mean, Greninja's obviously got some credit mode, and he does that so well, especially with his attacks at 31%. And waits for him, knows
another one.
So what happened there, as I break it down, is the Cloud was hoping the Greninja was going to come back with an up air, as he usually does, conditioning there. So he responded with a down air, but the Greninja knew he was a step ahead, so he just threw out another up smash.
Yeah, that was great. That was a great mix-up.
be taking the Greninja's first stock.
Greninja's at 150%. How much he can do for Anonyk there.
And look, both competitors just want to stay away from that top as much as possible. Yeah, because it's a game changer, honestly, especially with both characters have a great up smash. They reach through, has a good strength, and then Greninja's they both come out so fast.
Yeah, especially Cloud has so much range. Big ass creeper, so as you would expect.
Yeah. Buster Sword is the official terminology.
Yeah, Buster Sword.
Look at it. Just this is one of the only stages you want to keep your opponent in the middle. You want to make sure that they are on that platform at all times. Don't feel comfortable and down up the out of shield, just taking it.
And both players are easily in kill percent here.
Yeah, but they just know each other so well that every interaction has to be something new, or else you know it's coming in. And both competitors throwing out forward smashes. The Greninja just sneaks out a little bit.
I'm very surprised that did not clash there.
That me too. That was Shuriken versus Sword. I mean, Shuriken won, but
surprising. But maybe there must have been something going on where it came out a little too late on Cloud's part.
Yeah, and I mean, Greninja just slid in so well. It's pushing on the platform once again. I'm saying, get off the platform.
The platform was one of the worst places to be here, especially with the low ceiling. I mean, Greninja was trying to get extra credit here.
Yeah, up B, shield into up smash is it's good, especially when you got 57. It's such a good percentage with limit too.
Very good. Cloud can get the limit off. It'll be much more in his favor.
And look, and Cloud taking it and rolling away. That's just a great game by Cloud.
Getting the limit hit here.
The out of shield, clipping him onto it. Oh my gosh, and the up smash. Getting this like tiny little hitbox, not taking this out. I feel like that would have been good.
That could have been.
Up smash barely not taking it.
Is it getting that? Stay in it.
Oh my gosh. Barely didn't take it, and Greninja just trying to throw him off with the up B.
The button match from here.
I mean, it's such a close game. Oh my gosh, every interaction is scary.
It's terrifying on both ends. I feel like they both don't know what to do here.
Greninja recovering the platform, just making sure that he can get anything out in the side beat. Oh my gosh, doesn't take the game. He's still in this. Cloud trying to extend anything out. Greninja just recovering so close to the platform, and up smash takes this match.
That was a very, very
that was.